Hello, yes, and welcome to another episode of MLS Ireland. Well, I'll be bringing to you my predictions for week 17. Yes, I know I've missed 2 games last night. It's very warm here, and I was actually out enjoying the sun, so stay tuned. Yes, thank you very much for joining me. Yes, I know the 2 games last night were pretty impressive. Colorado beating LAFC, so I don't think anybody really seen that coming. Obviously, Red Bulls beating Chicago 3-1. It's kind of a bit more normal. So I'm going to try bring a bit more normality back again. First game is Minnesota against Cincinnati. That's going to be on TV here tonight, which is going to be pretty good. I'm guessing Minnesota at home, they actually have a good wee record. They're playing against Cincinnati, who don't have a great record. So I'm going to go for a 2-1. Could be 3-1, but I'm going to go for 2-1. I don't think Minnesota has that many goals in them, and I think they may just leak one because I think Cincinnati can still be up for it. Next one is Atlanta. That's going to be straight on after TV, after the other game on the same channel, Sky. It's going to be against Montreal. Atlanta got beat last week this week, during the week against Toronto, which was a big surprise. They're playing Montreal, another Canadian team, but they're at home, so I think they may just nick this one. It's going to be a tight game, but I'm going to go for 2-0 to Atlanta. Even though they're missing probably a few players, but I think that's what's going to happen. And the next one is New York City against Philadelphia, which is going to be an interesting game. Kind of like a wee East Coast battle. It's going to be a tight one. I think New York should have a wee bit more than Philadelphia because they're at home, but I think it's going to be a 2-2 draw. I think 2 teams are going to go for it, and I think it's going to be a good game. Hopefully I didn't jinx it now, but yeah, it's going to be a good one, and I'm looking forward to that one. And the next one is Columbus Crew against Orlando. Now, that was a tricky one. Columbus Crew, who are strange this season, against Orlando, who are good at home. It's a tricky one. Do you think Orlando have a wee bit more than them for scoring reasons? So this is the reason why I'm going to go for a 2-1 win. Colorado should really get this one. Not Colorado. I messed it up already. Orlando. 2-1 win, yeah. So a Nani goal, perhaps. So he's a good player. He's doing well. The next one is the Revolution against Houston Dynamo. Houston Dynamo are always a good team when they're at home, not so great when they're away. So I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. I think the Revolution should have enough, but I don't think they're in the right place at the moment. They're clawing back points. They're getting into games, but I think this is going to be just a wee bit too much for them. So I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. The next one is DC against Toronto. DC United are playing quite well. Wayne Rooney beat them with a 70-yard ball, which was a pretty good goal right in the first 10 minutes against Toronto, who beat Atlanta, which was an even better, even without Michael Bradley. So this one's a tight one, but I think DC may have a wee bit too much for them. I'm going to go for a 2-0 win for DC United. That could go any way, shape or form. So still sticking with my 2-0. The next one is the Real Salt Lake against Sporting Kansas City. Sporting Kansas City, who are basically playing the tea lady, the barman, the kit man. They're playing basically everybody they can to get a normal, the proper rota on the pitch. So they're going to struggle against the Real Salt Lake team, who are probably solid when they're at home. So I'm going to go for a 2-1 win. I think Sporting Kansas City do have enough with Russell to play quite well, but I think they just don't have the team. The team's basically done. Next one is San Jose against LA Galaxy. This one was an interesting one. This is going to be a derby as well for the 2 of them. The old California derby. There's going to be 2 cool wee derbies on. 3. So it's going to be a good one. Yep, so I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. I think San Jose at the start of the season weren't looking too great, and LA Galaxy basically were looking great, but then they kind of died down halfway. But I think this is going to be an interesting game. I think I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. even though this is probably, if that does happen, that means it's LA Galaxy's second draw of the season. Happy days. And then the last one is, second to last one, Seattle against Vancouver, another wee derby. I can't see Vancouver getting this one. I think Seattle may have a wee bit too much for them, and I'm going to go for a 2-1 win. Seattle are very good at home, and I think Vancouver are doing their best, but they're not there yet. They haven't really basically replaced Davis just yet, but I think they're trying and they're doing pretty well. The next one is Portland against FC Dallas. I think this is Portland's first game at home. It's going to be an interesting one. Second game, they won their last game and then they got beat in the first game at home. But this one's going to be a good one. I think FC Dallas is a wee bit below par at the moment, and I think Portland Timbers may just nick this one 3-1. Yes, nick it. Just nick it in the last 10 minutes, I would say, because I think Portland may have a wee bit more for them. Yep, that is my predictions. Let me know in the comments of what you think the predictions will be, and I hope to see you on the next one. And yes, I won't be late the next time because it's supposed to be raining for the rest of the week. Bye now.